I'm only slightly late, and it wasn't because I got distracted in any way. Where is my button? This one? Hello! I was totally not distracted whatsoever. But how's everybody doing? I sat down at my computer and I was like, it's all good. I got at least 15 minutes before the stream starts. And then I looked up and it was like 25 to, and I was like, oh. Whoopsies. Doing Genshin pulls before stream? No. Star Rail. No, I joke. Well, how's everybody doing? Surprised you're not using little Zoomy? Hang on a second. I didn't forget. I'm not late. I'm not late. I'm not late. Where's little Zoomy gone? Where are you? There you are. Give me a second. Where? Whoa! Look at that! It's on time! Not late at all! But hello everybody, how you all doing? We just had a quick change there. Don't worry, don't worry. What are we gonna do? Eventually I want to get an art outfit for 2.0, at which point little Zoomy will need to find a new thing. Art will be taken away from them. This is why you have mods to remind you the important stuff, like what the best model is. You're doing good. I'm glad you're doing well, Shane. Let me go through. I'll say hello to everyone. Let me go through. I'll say hello. And I need you all to tell me, do you want to draw really random things today? Or do you want to draw a cat? We've got two options. Really? I didn't plan what we were drawing. I was just making it up. We have a guide for a chibi cat. Or a different kind of chibi animal, or we could go back to our usual of butchering Pokemon. We've got a good range. Anyway, let me say hello to everyone. Who have we got here? We've got obviously our lovely, lovely Zoomies. Hope you guys are doing okay. And then we've got Blue, Lions, Moon, Evie, Amy. Hello, hello, hello. Portal as well. Hello, Lions. We've got Oster, Shane, Lions. How you doing? I'm doing good. Play 4.0. Oh, you know Star Rail had its update, right? I went on. I had a small amount of wishes and a dream. My dream was to pull the fish lady, and if I got her, I would get Kafka for free, and then I would go for Black Swan. I was like, maybe I get her, maybe I don't, right? That was my plan. I got in there and I was like, right, fish lady, let's go. And I got Himiko and I was all like, all right, fine, whatever. I've still got some pulls left. I got the fish lady and I was like, perfect. Grab Kafka, let's go for Black Swan. Clara. I was like, no! How do I fail 2 50-50s? It was very sad. It's all right. If I get Black Swan, it's nice. But if not, then at least my pulls are along the way towards Dahlia when she comes back. I was trying to do the event. I haven't even played 4.0 yet. I just went straight into the event to try and get some pulls. By your stomach hurts. Oh, Osa, I hope that you feel better soon. Thank you so much for stopping by. I hope you have a good rest of your day, but I do hope you start to feel better soon. Hope you feel better. I'm a fellow Clara getter. I wanted Yao. Oh, the new lady. I'm just gonna completely skip the elation stuff. It's too flashy for me. My brain can't handle it. But my Clara is E5 now, and she was always like one of my first beloved characters before she was replaced by Yunli. So I am looking forward to when she finally gets to E6. I might put them both on a team together. It'll be very unoptimized, but I will enjoy it. But no, I'm still hoping to get Black Swan. Because I didn't have to go to pity, so I do still have, well, I don't have any pulls left, but you never know. Maybe. She's got like 2 to 3 weeks on the banner. Hopefully I get some pulls. Your first reaction to seeing the counter trial, what the heck's happening, right? There was too much going on, and if that's just with one elation character, my brain can't do it. So I just decided I'll just skip them and I'll just build up the teams I have got before I look at what comes next. That was my plan for that one. Hope your day's going well. My day is going well though. Thank you, Shane. I hope everyone's having a good time. I had 3 to the Lions counter. Hiya, Lions, how are you doing? I didn't see you sneaking on in there. But no, I hope everyone has been having a good time. It is a bit, I'm not 100% sure what we'll be drawing today. I might draw, there's a very cute chibi cat in this book, so I have a feeling I might draw a little cat. And that's my feeling at the moment. Maybe. I think Luna Zumi probably has the easiest markings to draw, so we might draw her. Might give her a go. My opinion on 4.0 in Star Rail is it's a better Holy Grail wall than the actual Holy Grail war they did. The whole 3.0, the whole like set of patches in that was just like, some of the characters are really lovely, but it was just so like convoluted. It just drove me insane. I was just skipping my way through just so I can get caught up on what was going on. And then I'm just gonna watch like a YouTube video to summarize it for me. Like they all talk in riddles and it's like, please use your normal words. Hello Blue, hi Lions, hi Ivy, hi Puddle, hi Lions, hi Moon, hi Lions. Look, I have to do that now. I have to keep saying hello to Lions continuously, just so it looks like that one time when I accidentally said hello to them twice. It looks like it was on purpose and that I didn't just forget. I just need to continuously say hello to them. It's the only way. Oh, hey, Lions, how did you get here? Right? It's the only way to cover myself, is I just need to keep saying hello to everyone. Hello, Ami, honestly. Like, I felt like they should have spaced apart the Holy Grail Wall segment over multiple patches alongside the main story patches. Honestly, it was all just so confusing. It was too much. I also didn't like in all the 3.0 stuff, they'd introduce a character, do that character's small bit in the story, and then you would just never really see them again in any meaningful way. So it was all like, yeah, I got to see a character once, and then they were gone. As I said earlier, what I'm making dinner. You're making dinner? Hello! I hope you make dinner for everyone. I haven't done my exercise or my reading this week. It's very bad. But I am going for a walk tomorrow, so I'll be able to do that. Oh snap, Lions here? What? Wait, are they? Oh, Kitzumii, no! It's not my fault. I don't know how people have time. You work, and then it's like the day's gone. How do you have time for anything else? I don't understand. Like, I don't get it. How people can like finish a day at work. To be fair, I do finish a day at work and then go for a nap. And then I stream. So... But I don't know how like normal people finish work and then go like straight to like a gym or something. Like, I finish work and I don't want to do anything else. I only have one piece of chicken. You'll have to share it out. Cut it up into tiny bits of chicken and then you'll have lots of chicken. And everyone can get 1 bite. Except for me. I want 2 bites of chicken, please. I love chicken. What did I just have? I just had some venison. That was nice. Mum Zumi cooked it. It was very, very nice. Very delicious. I did like that. But I do love chicken too. It always makes me sad when people are like, oh, chicken, that's boring. I'm like, nah. Nah, if you think chicken's boring, you're not cooking it correctly. You're not doing it properly. If you think chicken's boring, something wrong. Blue Moon exercise and I'll take the credit for it. Could you do that? Could you? I tell you what, I did make a tracker though. I wasn't doing my reading or my exercising, but I did make a very basic tracker. It's not the best tracker, but it does give me my average percentage for the year so far. My reading, there is 1 week where I couldn't find the data and the app I used, as expected, because I'm doing it for free on the app and not paying. It deleted the data for one of the weeks. So I don't have it for that one. But my exercise, I'm actually at 99% so far, purely because 1 week I did like 217%, and that sort of offset the time I only did 28%. There's a tracker in Sheets. Oh yeah, I got my Google Sheets. It's a very basic tracker. My reading is like bang on 100% currently. Because yeah, I kind of offsets it all. So I'm pretty, so far, 6 weeks in to the year. Well, almost 7 weeks in. I'm not doing too bad. You need the protein? Oh, we all need the protein. Share it around. Chickens are the potatoes and meats, right? Chicken's just good. I love chicken. It's a good thing to have. But yeah, it's a very basic tracker. It pretty much just takes my percentages throughout each week and gives me an average at the end. So currently, my reading is on track. My exercise needs to go up a little bit, but I'll work on that. I've still got like another, like what, 47 weeks of the year to go. So it's not going too bad. It could be much worse. Hang on, let me freeze this top layer. Please freeze this. I don't like the fact when I scroll and I can't see. There, freeze this top row. Thank you. There we go. There we go. I made it better. Okay. Anyway, pretty much that's what I was doing. And I was planning out my weekend, right? Tomorrow, I'm gonna make a really good to-do list. Because there are things that I think about, like, I should do that. And then, like, because it's not like an emergency, I don't do it right away. And then I forget about it until it becomes an emergency. So I'm gonna make, like, a proper tracker. Like a really good to-do list. I'm gonna set one up. I'm gonna do that while avoiding all the other things I should probably be doing. As always. As always, that's just the way I am. I literally have more trackers than I do things to do. Oh, it's so bad. I'm literally the worst. Quite literally the worst at everything. Hello Spike, how are you doing? Welcome. You would be perfect as a randomized player. Wait, me? Randomized? How so? How so? Because I got lots of trackers. But how you doing, Spike? Welcome. I hope you've had a wonderful day. You made the tracker for the tracker that tracks the tracker. You know what? I would make a tracker that tracks the other trackers I need to make. So yeah. As in like games being randomized, how they have TLOZ numbers. Like, oh, like randomized numbers? That's so bad. Oh, I just broke my microphone. It's okay. It's always in a different spot when I've got the drawing tablet out because I have to like be able to see the tablet below me rather than the microphone. So I was holding on to it just because it's in a very grabbable space. Almost ripped it off. It's in like the perfect location. Usually I grab the mic on whenever I'm stressed out. But now it's just in like a nice space to hold on to while I'm looking at my drawing tablet. I apologize. Oh, you can't hear it. Oh boy. The Legend of Zelda. Oh, the Legend of Zelda. Okay. Well, they have all the chess contests randomized. Yeah, I have seen that. Just everything randomized. I've seen those Legends of Zelda ones actually, where someone did that. Like a completely randomized run. And I think like, I don't remember who it was, but it did not go well for them. Like, they kept getting like all the worst things and never the one item that they were needing. I don't remember who it was that I watched. It was very good though. Proper hellos. Oh, hello, Barkin. How you doing? No more meows today? Good. We expect only meows. This is cat week. I joke. You can bark too. I actually... Does this still do what I was expecting it to do? Okay. So what I realized when I was setting up, one of the reasons why I was a little late to today's stream. Alright, I wasn't actually doing Star Rail. I wasn't actually just playing gacha games while late. I realized my first time, I think, using the drawing tablet with a new computer. Like, I've had it hooked up. I've tested out that it worked. But I mean, like, on stream. And then when I was doing that, I realized that the brush I like to use the most was one that I got from like the Clip Studio store, but because it wasn't on this computer, I had to go track it down, and I couldn't remember what it was called. So I was like going on Twitter to try to find the artist that I found the brush from, and then I was trying to find the link to it. It is pretty much the reason why I was late. But I do just like the brush. It's a nice brush, so. I realized it wasn't there. There's probably a load of other ones that I had that weren't like default to the software that I'll have to track down again, because for some reason they're just not saved in a list anywhere. So I've at least got this one. I know there was another one somewhere that I quite liked, but I don't remember what it was called. It wasn't just doing gadget games. It was just 95%. Okay, I was doing a little bit of Star Rail in the living room until about 10 past 10. But what I did realize, actually, was that Kitzumii does the New Year sounds at 10 o'clock. And then it stops after that. It dings 9 times at 10 o'clock. So you guys are just missing it by like half an hour, right? And I think that's even more tragic. Is Singles Awareness Week? It is Singles Awareness Week! You know what? Everyone has Valentine's when they're like, yay, Valentine's, look at us, we're all happy couples. We all should have like a week for singles people where like there's no dating or anything. This isn't like a week for like singles to match up. This is where you just sit and you appreciate your singleness and the fact that no one else is in your house to bother you. You know, it should just be like a week where you realize, yeah, you know, the good things in life about being single. And that no one else steals your pillows or your duvet at night. You know, it seems unfair that we only celebrate the one. You know what? There are some people that I work with who are doing like Valentine's things with their kids. Like, it's become so commercialized. It's not even just for like adults and Valentine's anymore. They're doing like Valentine's meals and they have to give their like kids like Valentine's gifts so they don't feel left out. And it's like, what? It's like, excuse me? And they're like, yeah, like all the schools doing it. It's like, huh? What? Why? It's like the ones, you know, when like some kids can't handle not getting attention. So even though it's like someone else's birthday, they still need to be given a gift at the same time. And it's like, whoa, calm down there, buddy. It ain't your birthday. But it reminded me a bit of that when they were saying it. And they were like, all the kids do it. You have to do it now. You realize your kid's the one that didn't have a Valentine's party. It's like, what? Me with 8 pillows. I have plenty to share. Order that McDonald's caviar for ourselves. Exactly. I want someone to steal my clothes. Why? Steal their clothing instead. I mean, don't commit crimes. I don't think I can tell you to do that. When I was a kid, my parents would take me to dinner with them sometimes. Aw, that is cute though. On Valentine's, I suppose if you didn't have anyone else to look after you, I can see why they would need to do that. But it is just sort of like, I don't know, like they were like buying gifts for the kids and doing like meals for the kids. It was like, huh, all a bit odd. It's been like so commercialized, it's crazy. I always think Valentine's as a whole is a bit odd because surely like throughout the year, I'm doodling on my drawing tablet. Surely like throughout the year, you should be like showing your love and going on dates or whatever and doing all that stuff. But like, why do you need a specific date to tell someone that you love them? Surely it should just be like a daily thing throughout the year that should be known, you know? Like if you like someone and you like see something, you're like, oh, they'll like that. I'll save it for Valentine's. Like surely you should just buy it and give it to them. No strings attached, you know? I don't know. I always think it's just a bit weird that you have to wait for like this one specific day to go out for a meal. Officially, I do not endorse crimes. Unofficially, I say steal their clothes in revenge. Exactly. That's exactly what I'm saying. Take their clothing, unofficially. Don't commit crimes. 100% agree with you. I don't need a reason to tell people I care about them, right? It's very confusing to me. Whenever people are like, oh, it's Valentine's, I have to go out for a meal. And they make it sound like a chore. They're like, oh, I have to go out for a meal because it's Valentine's. It's like, you have to? Surely you want to. Like, you've committed to this person for life. Surely you want to spend time with them. Exactly what I've been saying. Valentine's Day is a scam to get people to spend more money. Yeah, it is, isn't it? It is a bit weird. It's a bit very confusing. Peer pressure has been deeply ingrained into our society. Peer pressure into Valentine's. I'm not gonna go to a nice restaurant and wait in just because everyone else is doing the same thing. Yeah, like just do it the day after. I know there are some people who do like Christmas. They like do their like little Christmas like a few weeks after Christmas because everything's on sale and you can get like the same gifts just like half the price and then just do all your gift giving and Christmas Day like 2 weeks later. Obviously, if you got the religious part of it, you have to do that kind of on the day. But aside from that, there are some people who just do it at like a different date just so they can get all the sales. And I'm like, yeah, go for you. For married couples, it would be 2 days. One Valentine's and the other is a wedding anniversary. Yeah, at least our wedding anniversary is like, yay, we've survived a year together, you know? Every couple would have 2 days regardless of marriage. Valentine's and the day they met, I don't think I would remember. In fact, I think I used to date someone and they were like, yeah, this is like the day we met 1 year ago. And I was like, really? I was like, how do you remember that? Like, when we met, we weren't dating. Like, what were you just tracking when you meet all of your friends? I was like, this is so weird. I was like, but we met long before we started dating. And they were like, yeah, this was a day. I was like, what? They got that meeting people tracker. You track when you met your close friends? I have no idea when I met my friends. I would have no clue. I would know roughly maybe a year if I tried to work it out. But I wouldn't know like to the date and then turn up like happy friendship anniversary. I just wouldn't know. I can't even try what I ate for lunch yesterday, much less when I met people. Yeah. I used to keep track of days I started dating someone, but let's just say a certain 2 months called me to stop counting days. Certain 2 months. 2 months. I won't pry. But no, I do think it's weird whenever people are like, oh, this is the day like we started dating. Like I get anniversaries, it's like for like marriage is like a fairly set date. But if you expect me to remember whatever random date we entered a relationship, I'm gonna be like, I don't know. I don't keep track. I don't even know what day it is today. Easy when most of us were born around the same time. You just know their birthdays. Most of them I know since I was really young. We're all born in December of the same year. Oh, I'm terrible with birthdays too. I'm like super bad with birthdays. I've got no clue about birthdays. When it comes to birthdays, I'm always like, oh, if it's not in my phone, there's no way I'm gonna remember. I'm so sorry. And it's not that I do it on purpose. I'm just terrible. Was one the February because it's weirdly numbered? It is true. February does have weird numbers. That's why your birthday is 5/5. Honestly, you know how magical it was when I looked and the channel was made on 5/5 and I was like, perfect, I'll never forget. And it works perfectly for like the American dating system as well. Because it can be like day, month or month, day. It fits regardless. Like for an audience that like spreads across like quite a wide range of time zones and date formats and stuff, it works out pretty well. We also had skill at the same time, so I know roughly when we met. Oh, that's cheating. Imagine being born 5505. Right? That would be perfect. You'd be like, regardless of anything, you've got your date. You're good to go. 555. That is not my birth year though, unfortunately. Oh god, it's a thing. Hello, Sean. How are you doing? It is I, Lil Zuby, the destroyer of worlds. But don't call me a thing. It makes me very sad. But how you doing? Hope your day is going well. Old? I'm not old. I mean, yeah, I suppose. Only another 29 years and someone can be born on 5555. That's crazy. What if we call you a thing but affectionate? I suppose it depends on your tone of voice. So your tone of message. My apologies, creature. I'm adorable. Look at me. The cutest of little fluff balls. Little Zoomy, the destroyer of worlds. Guys, for absolutely no reason at all, what color is Obi-Wan's lightsaber? Because I've done it in blue, and I don't think that's correct, is it? For no reason at all. What? Is it blue? Does it use both? I need to find this out. I need to know. Oh wait. Blue? Yeah, it is blue, but on this picture he's also... Yeah, I think it's blue. Mostly blue I'm seeing. Although this one's green. Obi-Wan is blue? Okay, I did do it blue. It's the wrong shade of blue, but I've done it blue. That's okay. No reason at all. Everyone forget that I've asked that. Okay. Luke uses both blue and green. I never remember. I always just remember that one fella has the purple one and it looks really, really good. I forgot what he's called though. Windu is it, I think? I do like the purple one. Also part of the potential odd question, but don't you have Google? I did actually Google it while I was asking you all. Mace Windu, yee! The good old purple one. But I was in the middle of Googling it. Hello, Wraith, how you doing? Welcome. Hope you're doing well. Hope everyone's having a wonderful day. I was asking because I was obviously doodling and I tried to draw. I was trying to draw something. Let me have my orange juice. If Little Zoomy knew how to Google, we would all be doomed. She could just look up how to destroy the world. If money was not a problem, and not going for like the obvious, like nuclear stuff, how would you all end the world? How would you do it? Obviously without the obvious like nuclear weapons and things. What would be your go-to? No reason, just wondering. Why did the lightsabers come up? Oh, you'll find out soon. Unless it's just so badly drawn, you can't work it out. I figured out how to mix it up. Qui-Gon used green and Obi-Wan use it to finish Maul off. So he borrowed someone else's. Okay. You look. Oh, a locust. Are those like the flies? I think. There are 3 simple steps. 1, getting the math right. 2, finding a source of energy. 3, wait. I always love it. I noticed it when we were playing Stray yesterday. I always love it in TV shows or games and stuff when there's always one character and no matter what they're trying to solve, they're like, I need the math equation for it. And then they're like, I worked out the math equation and they run over to do it. And it's just like pressing a button or something. And it's like, how is that? How does that math equation help you put like this brick in the square hole? I don't understand. I noticed it when we were playing Stray and they were like, oh, to fix the transmitter, they worked out the equation. And I was like, what? It's like a physical transmitter. You're just like screwing something back in. What equation are you needing? I also noticed it when watching, I think it was Fantastic Four. I won't give any spoilers, but the whole time they're like, oh, I need the equation. And I'm like, for what? What's it for? What is it? They did it in Genshin recently as well. A character was all like, I need to work out the equation. I'm like, I don't understand how this equation, like when you find out what 1 + 2 is, how does that help you? I don't understand. Hello unknown, how you doing? Welcome. Well, hello there. People also, apparently, is destroying the earth illegal? People ask that? Type of grasshopper. Oh, I once had a panic attack. Not a panic attack, but I was very scared when I was a kid because I was sat around and a grasshopper was on my leg and someone pointed it out to me and I freaked out as this little grasshopper was sitting on me. Very, very scary moment for a small child. Good to see you, cat kid. I'm a fox. No. I do think, actually, I forget, were they bunny rabbit ears that we're using for this model? Because I don't think they had like proper fox ones. It was either like cat, and I think the bunny rabbit ones like worked the best. But technically we're some kind of rabbit hybrid at the moment. Fairly sure they were bunny ears. See, that's what you claimed? Yeah, that must have been it then. I was sure it was some other animal. It must have been a rabbit. They look like rabbit ears. So really, today is more rabbit fox than anything. But they're very cute ears, and I think they work perfectly. Roderick, your day's been drawn! Happy Valentine's Eve. Is it Valentine's? What day actually is Valentine's? I have no idea. Happy Singles Day. That's what we like to be here. If any of you are in a couple, you must leave. I'm joking. Oh man, I don't. You don't have to leave. Just don't rub it in, you know. Don't gloat about the fact that you're in a couple. You know what? Sometimes I think about it. I actually think the single life is more suited for me. Because every time like I talk to people and they're like, oh yeah, I gotta finish work, I gotta do all this stuff, and I'm just like, man, I finish work, I get into bed. I don't need to worry about the fact that there's like someone else that I need to talk to. Like I live with Mum and Zumi, but we don't really see each other until an evening. Whereas if I had like a partner, I'd be like, oh gosh, I have to talk to them. I have to do activities with them. We gotta go out on dates. It's like, oh, I can't be bothered. Really? I'm too lazy for that, you know? Singles life, you just do whatever you want, whenever you want. It's just better in my head. I don't know. Obviously that might change in time, but currently it's like, nah, I'm pretty set in my ways. I don't think, you know, when some people are like, they get older, so they sort of settle down. And I'm like, nah, I don't think I would ever settle for someone. I think I would be like, nah, if you ain't good enough, I'm just gonna stay single. I'm not that desperate to partner up with someone. Unless you're Prince Charming, I'm like, nah, I'm good. First love must be yourself, right? Exactly. I always think it's sad when people go straight into a relationship and they've never experienced living on their own first. Like I moved out for university and things, and you learn so much. You learn how to manage yourself, how to manage your space, you know, like your boundaries more. If you like live on your own first, it doesn't even need to be for very long. Just have like a year in your own place. And that way, like, you're more aware. And you also work out how to clean and cook and do all your washing yourself. And that way, you can, like, divvy it up more equal whenever you get a partner. I don't know. I would always say, at least have some time living alone first. But yeah, definitely always yourself. It's ideal as your date is just living in the same general area and occasionally saying hi or at least giving a nod. Yeah. Pretty much. Your time is important. It is. Definitely. You need a relationship, like my wife and I. We just have a much quiet time. We don't like one another. Oh, you think you don't like? I thought you said you hate each other then. I missed out a word there. I was like, wait, you hate each other? I was like, oh no, you think you don't. That's the thing though. I think I'd be in this really weird spot where I'd be like, don't talk to me. But then I'm also really clingy and I'd be like, please don't leave me. It would be like this really awkwardness where I would like, no, I want my own time. I'm going to play on the computer and play Genshin for 2 days straight. Don't talk to me. And then I'd also be like, why are you ignoring me? I'd literally be the worst. Don't leave, but also don't speak. Which is what I mean. Like, single life just seems less stressful. You're like a boo from Mario. The little ghosts. I suppose what I would need was someone who went and like worked on like an oil rig for like 11 out of the 12 months, right? Brought in loads of money so I didn't need to work. And then I only need to see him like once a year. Honestly, it'd be terrible. A few moments of fashion makes it, the words and the actions are more meaningful, right? Exactly. I think the words and actions are more better. It's why I never really like Valentine's. It's like, it's one day. Psh, you gotta take me out for meals every day, but also don't talk to me. As opposed to ooh woo, I love you, what? I would die. I will say I have broken up with people before because they were, in my eyes, too clingy. And whenever I've described it to someone, they're like, that's perfectly healthy for a relationship. I'm like, what? They were far too clingy. They wanted to talk to me every day. I'm like, what do you mean? This was ridiculous. And they're like, no, that's a normal, healthy relationship. I'm like, what? Every day, that's a bit much. Literally. Digging for that gold, Aggie. Oh. What's happening? Why are you talking, other human? I feel bad because, you know, like, there's not that they were nasty in any way. They were all, like, really respectable people. And it's just, like, I personally, my social battery is, like, really, really tiny, right? I talk to people at work. I go to bed after work because I'm, like, I'm exhausted. I've had to speak to people all day. I have to go for a nap now. I can't do this. It's, like... I can't imagine spending like a whole day at work, coming home, and then there's a person there. It's like, oh. Oh, no. I imagine they didn't communicate that to you first. You're like, personally, I'm not a clingy type. I can be perfectly understand needing the space as opposed to being bombarded. I suppose it's one of those ones where it's like, I don't even think they were bombarding. It was literally just like a good morning message. And I'd be like, oh. It's not even like I was physically even seeing them every day. Hello, super happy! Long time no see. The destroyer world is here. Good morning, shut up. No, I would never be like that. I don't know. It's a weird one, isn't it? You never know. Eventually, my rich Prince Charming might turn up and I'll be like, oh, I don't care. You're loaded. I'm joking. I don't actually care how much money someone does or does not have. The type who would be found in the woods alone and mistaken for Bigfoot. I'm not Bigfoot. I got tiny little feet. See? Good morning. Okay. What do you mean I'm not allowed to bog my friends with chaotic energy? I need my chaos. Who did you tell to shut up? No one. I don't think I've ever told anyone. I don't think I've ever told anyone to. I might have asked them to quieten down. Not partners though, just generally. If people are like screaming and I'm like, yo, it's just you and me in a conversation, like lower your voice. Peter has? Oh yeah, Peter has. You know, okay, people? No, I would always write okay. Quiet down, Peanut. Check memes? Oh boy. Oh dear. What's going on in memes? Wait, so if I'm not someone down, you take too many naps, you done? Because I'm about to take another nap? Guys, I just love sleep so much. And you tell me to shut up when I bark? Bark! No. Have you heard about the new place down the street? You're literally on the same couch, calm down, right? Some people do just project their voices quite a bit, but I feel like they're yelling at me. I'm quite a delicate soul like that. So I'm like, please don't yell. I know you don't mean to, but it's scary. I'll cry. Please use your inside voice. Are you an okay kind of person or an okay kind of person? It depends. I do okay with the 4 letters, generally, unless I'm being really short with someone or if I'm being like more professional minded. So it kind of depends, you know? I'm sorry, I'm American. You're projecting your voice like crazy. Is it like shouting with friends with peanut? You're with 4 older siblings. I'm naturally loud at this point. Oh, man. It's just... Oh. Do you spell forgot like forgot or some... Oh. Do you spell forgot like forgot for some gosh dang reason? Wait, what? Do you say with a capital? What? Oh, forgot. No, I spelled it correctly. I'm really not a healthy conversation. Why are you projecting on me? No. Thing is, I like listening to people. I'm actually a very good listener, right? If people talk, because I'm generally so quiet naturally, I like to listen to people. I'll listen for hours because it means I don't need to speak and I'm too scared to speak a lot of the time. So I'm a great listener, right? Actually, I'm fairly good at listening to people. I can't say my memory is always the best, but in the moment I'm there. It's just by the next day, I'm probably like completely gone. I mean, do you ever crazy when people say forgot instead of forgot? Like a single letter next to the T. Do you pronounce it correctly? I'd probably say forgot. So like the T is there, but like said so quickly. Forgot. 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 I don't think I do an R or a T. There is somewhat of a T. It's like when you say it, like if you talk about cats, I'd be like, oh, cat. You know? Oh, the cat. Cat. Ta. Mum shroud. Usually forgot, or forgot. I don't think I'd put an R on the end. I don't think I'd purposely do that. I don't think. Kitzumii? I say anything unintentionally writing in blame autocorrect. Autocorrect, I mean, there's not much you can do about that. I hate it whenever autocorrect does something. So you go back and you edit it and then you think you've done it, you press done and it's autocorrected again and you're like, no! Oh, you blame autocorrect out loud? People can do what they want. I completely understand, but please, not a single letter next to R. I mean, I suppose if you're typing, it is right next to it. You might as well. I'm unexpectedly passionate about that. I'm trying to make sure I don't forget about it. I'm not sure that works. So correcting me autocorrect. I meant it for sound. Oh, for sound. I'm so confused. I do need autocorrect though. I'm so bad at spelling. Like my spelling is really bad. I am like mildly dyslexic, right? So my spelling is really bad. My reading, if I'm reading in my head, it's not too bad. But if you ask me to read out loud, I suddenly lose all ability to read. I can't do that either. But my spelling is pretty atrocious. I do need autocorrect. You're looking at the alphabet, then it's not right next to the R and T or split by S. That is true. So it'd be like forgot. Mildly with your reading skills. It's because I gotta read out loud, right? If I read your messages just in my head, I would probably be doing better. But I gotta read them out loud, and I've got to read them with like some speed because I try not to miss any. I mean, I know sometimes I do. I always apologize if I do. But I try not to miss like as many as I can. I try to get as fast as possible. So usually I read like the start 2 words, the end 2 words, and I just make up the middle. I'm real tired of your shirt, autocorrect. I I love how you just crushed your Switch. Yeah. It's alright, I got the Switch 2 now. I got the Switch 2. I have not played it at all. I played it, did a bit of Pokemon, never finished it. Did some Stardew Valley while I was ill around Christmas time. And then I haven't touched it again. Well, they're not releasing some Pokemon games on the Switch too. Like some older ones. Were there older games not coming back on the Switch, I think? I feel like they were. I don't know. We wouldn't know if you're reading them correctly because you wouldn't say anything. Like, my reading of your comments is fine. My reading in my head is fine-ish. You know what? The book that I'm reading, sometimes it has words that I don't know how to pronounce, right? Because they're like made-up words for the made-up world kind of thing. Or there's like people's names, and I don't know how to pronounce it. But I have like, in my head, I pronounce them a certain way. And then every now and again, I watch like a video or something and someone talks about it and they pronounce it correctly. And I'm like, who the heck are you on about? I'm like, who's this person? And I've just been like pronouncing it wrong in my head this whole time. Is that little Zoomy destroyer worlds? Can I hug ye? One tiny hug, but that would end up meaning you get destroyed with the world. But how you doing? Chat goes Zoom occasionally. It does. It does. It goes Zoom sometimes and I miss it. Rumor is, yeah, some Pokemon games. That'd be good. Coliseum and XD are part of the digital. Oh, that'd be good. If they could. It does mean, the only issue is if we do like Pokemon on the Switch. Like if we do like newer Switch games and I hook up my Switch for it, then it does mean that like rare candies would not be a thing. But I think for the newer games, you don't really need them anyway, from what I understand. I think. I'm not 100% sure. Hey, when you learn a name being pronounced totally different, right? It's honestly awful. It's literally the worst. Could you imagine if you guys always read my name as Kitzumii and then one day I was just like, nah, it's Kitzumii, and you all had to just accept the fact that you'd been saying it wrong in your head this whole time? Happens a lot with Pokemon names. Yep. Nothing to fear when I've already died because I've got 4 versions of me right here along for the ride. 4? XP candies exist. Yeah, I do think it is easier in the newer games on the Switch, so it make it easier to be able to just hook up my Switch to play them. And then if needed be, I can also do some leveling just throughout the week on my Switch. Maybe. And your pronunciation you already made up in your head years ago is super jarring. Yeah, it's crazy. Whenever I'm reading the books and then I hear something, I'm like, nah, you're doing it wrong. Which actually you'd be able to ask for others' help and then Nintendo Switch Online and overpowered Pokemon. That is true. I do have Pokemon Home though, so if needed be, I can always just like move in as from Pokemon, level up like off stream and then put them back out afterwards. We should be able to do that. Now how you doing, Chocolate, as well? You're always sneaking on in there. Can make a good idea for a Yas stream. Just raid, that's Taradan. Oh, that is Taradan. We could raid us Taradan. Yeah, we could. Yeah, okay, so maybe not mildly dyslexic, maybe just incredibly dyslexic. That's just... Let's get to the art, shall we? Is my man Taradan? What down? Rayquaza and Arceus are famous examples of multiple pronunciations. That is true. Genshin? Genshin was one as well. I always get confused because there's Genshin and then some people call it Genshin. But I think Genshin's the correct one, not Genshin. That was one I think a lot of people got wrong as well for a long time until like they did a live stream or something. Genshin, yeah. The next Pokemon game we play, I'm suggesting Dan as a nickname. I think I might try and do Pokemon X And then I'm just not sure what kind of run we'll do. And then we might do Sun and Moon after that. And then move on to the newer ones. Just that way we've done like one of each gen, I think, by then. Before going back to some of the older ones we've done before. I think we'll just work our way through. But it's whether or not we do a Nuzlocke or like a mono run. Like if we do mono normal types, then I would be able to have dog. I don't think I can base the whole run on just getting a dog though, so. I have a friend that calls you Vargent in their stream. Oh, Vargent. It's easier just to stick with unknown. Jenny Impact. I think we should just do tackle only. Tackle the whole way. Ghost types would be a big problem. Something tells me she wants a mono normal for dog. Like, my only worry is that we do a Nuzlocke, right? We go to where dog is and I don't get dog. Unless there's a way in a Nuzlocke to guarantee we get dog. We've done a challenge last time though. So we did mono ground. I'm tempted to do a Nuzlocke and then in Sun and Moon do some kind of mono type in that one. Would be my guess. And sort of like mix it up. So like Nuzlocke, some kind of challenge Nuzlocke. Oh, it doesn't even need to be a mono type. We could go in with 6 dogs. Hear me out now. We had 6 cats. It's time for the dogs to take over. We name all of them dog. Oh man. That would be the dream. The dog in the furniture? Because Peanut stopped it. You know what Peanut did recently? We were playing a game. We were playing that one, the Minecraft looking one. What's it called? Hightail. We were playing Hightail, right? And there was a fox that lived next door to our house, right? There was a little fox that lived right near our house in that game. And you can't tame these things, but it had been around like the whole time we'd been playing across multiple game sessions, right? This little fox was there. I loved it. I called him Mr. Fox, right? He was there in my farm, absolutely looking lovely. And then, right, she put down some water, which was fine. But then she put lily pads on top of the water. And the fox went into the water and couldn't get back out because the lily pads were in the way and it died, right? Peanut has yet again killed a beloved animal of mine in a game. In a game, I want to clarify, this is in a game. She doesn't kill them in real life. She sims the fox. She did! Mr. Fox was murdered. She murdered Mr. Fox. And then she never even went to get me a new one. The reason my game crashes whenever a Pokemon other than dog shows up. Right, do you think we could do it? If you name them all dog, I'm never gonna make fun of Peanut's animal naming convention again. But pretty much in Hightail, Mr. Fox was murdered. He had been walking around our base area for so long, right? He never got angry with us. He never ran away. He was just happily wandering around. I'm not sure why he was there. And then she murdered him. And I was so sad. I saw it happen and I tried to save him, but I couldn't get there in time. And he was just murdered. Absolutely killed. Poor Mr. Fox was never seen again. Did make me really sad. I always yell at her whenever we see Mr. Fox. Hey! Thank you, no! Welcome, Super Zomaze. I already do appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. But thank you. I'm back! You're back! That actually reminds me. We have gifted ones we can give out. You've reminded me that we have like the 10 per month that we can give out. Maybe we should do... I forgot that we have them. And I haven't used them in February yet. Ah! Oh no! I lied a bit from that member popping up. Unknown is trying to take out the whole chat. I'm sure we still have the... Oh no, I don't want to go to members only. No, we don't want that. I'm gonna get shot by memberships. I'm sure. Yeah, we still have a few that we can give out. Unknown. Not only have you tried to kill the chat, you're now going to target them with memberships because you've reminded me about it. Dun 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 dun. You're just gonna go 5 very random people. Heck yeah. I never know how it decides who they go to, but you guys were safe in chat. But congratulations to the 5. Was that Lions here? What? Alright, look, there's another 5. We might as well give out the whole 10, because I'll forget otherwise, and they reset next month, so I'm gonna have to give them out. Might as well. La Zoomies winning hard today. Good old La Zoomies. Hopefully they'll pop in, we can get them in the basement. Oh, we got Tadal and Adri. Oh, we got Johnny. Oh, we got a few names I recognize. And then a couple Lark Zoomies too. Nice. Managed to miss like everyone else in chat though. I do gotta say, in order to gain a gifted membership, you do need to enable it in your settings. I think it's off by default if your channel is older than like a certain age or whatever. I don't know. Lazumi's been exposed. For a lot of people, it's disabled by default. You have to go in your settings and like enable being able to be gifted a membership. It's very odd. I am enabled and it dodged you anyway. You were dodged either way. I don't know how YouTube decides to give these things out. I got hit before. I don't know how it decides to do it. It's so random. But that's okay. It's random, smiley face. Let's get on to this drawing, by the way, because I just realized we've only got 2 hours and it takes me 10 hours to draw anything. Did I even set this up? Oh, wait, I probably should have checked what we were... Oh, it says meow. Oh, wait. That's my, it's my Obi-Wan, by the way. Ah, yeah, okay. I'm not set up at all. It still says meow! I was running late! I thought it was gonna say health. It says hello there. I'm a premium membership. Listen to your channel. Only played for Patreon. Ah, you must have been sniped by one of the gifts then. Either from mine or other people's. 15 hours later, a single line still on the page. And his favorite, yeah, he's got his blue lightsaber there. Yeah, he's holding the toothbrush rod. It's not a toothbrush. It's Obi-Wan. Oh, wait, what should we write today? What should we write? We'll put, what's a good thing to write on the bottom of the screen? What are we drawing today? That's a good one. What are we drawing today? I don't know. Perfect. What are we drawing today? That's what we're going with. Beautifully done. Thank you. And is the lightsaber good enough? Oh, wait. Oh, it's flashlight. Same thing. Okay, I do have a couple options. So we do have our cute little drawing chibi books where we can either draw mythical creatures or cuddly creatures. I have 2 of these books, which I absolutely love them, by the way. There is a page for drawing cats. Oh, I gotta say the deer is very cute though. Oh boy, all of these are just so adorable. What's that? A ferret? Oh my dear. Wait, have we done the elephant? I'm sure we did. No. Okay, I've gotten distracted. You really do just read chat messages based on vibes? Yeah, I do. I literally Obi-Wan in his famous blue, and then I just finished the rest myself. I was like, yeah, lightsaber. Hello there. How you doing? Good afternoon, new subscriber. Welcome, welcome. You have a cute laugh. Oh dear. Oh gosh. My laugh is not cute, but thank you. But how you doing? Kirsch? I'm sure I mispronounced your name. But how you doing? Oh, you're doing well. No, for giggles, I am not. No. I think we should draw the kitty cat. It looks complicated. It goes across 2 pages. Do you think we can do that? Oh, the bat's adorable though. We've done the fox. Oh, should we do the kitty? Oh wait, there's loads of these books. No way. Oh, that's the chibi one? I didn't realize it was from the same thing. Oh wait. Anyway. Shh. Just talking to myself now. I'm so bad at streaming. Please keep chatting English, please. Just so it's easier to for us all to moderate. Thank you, thank you. All right, let's go. Let's go for the kitty. We're gonna draw the kitty cat. I'm gonna try do this. Okay, all right, thank you. It's just so it's easier for us to moderate. Uncle. All right, we're gonna draw the cat. Is everyone ready? We're gonna draw this. Everyone is welcome to draw along. If you have a pen, paper, drawing tablet, pencil, whatever you have. Whatever you got. It is time. All right. Hello. I apologize. I'm not sure how to pronounce your name, but I'm gonna go with Schnitzel. But I hope you're doing well. Welcome. I discovered a new species. It came across with a bat. It's called a cat. That's what we're about to draw right now. No way. English is my language. No, sorry for any confusion. It's all good. No worries. It's literally just so it's easy to moderate. That's the only reason why we ask for English only. Get this stationery. Hit the word exactly. Did I pronounce it correctly? I'm always really worried that I mispronounce everyone's names. It makes me sad if I do. All right, is everyone ready? We're going to draw a cat. Is everyone? Flubzoomy, draw report! Look, I drew Obi-Wan Kenobi. How you doing, Fabled? Hope you're doing well. It's about as much of drawing that we've done so far. We're gonna try to draw a kitty though. We're gonna start off just seeing if we can get a sketch done. That's what we're gonna try to do. I like your avatar, thank you! It is a very, very cute. It's a customizable one actually that anyone's able to pick up. I think the link to the artist is in the card on the credits page. A little zoomy. I think it's called like the Bean Boy model, I think is what they're credited for. I think that's what they call it. But it's one anyone can buy and you can just customize it to fit your vibe. Very, very cute. Obi-Wan is well known for his ear-to-ear smile. He is. Look at that. Gonna use a sticker butter to draw today. All right, Blue, but I want to see the results in the Discord chat. Otherwise, I don't believe you. Otherwise, I would not believe you. Oh yeah, that is one of the two. I think there are 2 people credited, the artist and the rigger behind the model. The 2 of them, the one that draws and the one who makes it move. Hello, Tan, how you doing? Welcome. All right, let me see if I can get this cat. So, it says to draw a circle. I want to draw a circle. Again, this is just a rough sketch. My stabilization is not very good on this tablet. Can I change that? Maybe just a little bit? All right, we'll go with it. Again, I haven't used this drawing tablet yet on this computer, but we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. I was joking, I don't have a stick of butter. Go get it. Love made you younger, hate made you older. I hate my ability to draw circles though. Shall we pop it up today? Our poses. Enter your popular face. It's the art. It's the cat. All right. We're just, so it says to draw a circle, but it's a bit more like flat on this side. So like sort of circular. but not quite circular. All right, there we go. Has everyone drawn their circles? Gosh. Again, this is just a sketch. We can fix it later. Hello, Solar. How you doing? Love comfy art streams. Oh boy, I need to apologize right away for anyone joining in expecting a very good artist. I'm not. I'm not. That's not me. But aside from that, everyone is always welcome. But please don't expect some good skills. Please don't be expecting that because you will not be getting that. But aside from that, everyone is welcome to join in. We do like to have nice comfy streams. But should I bring flour and sugar, maybe some chocolate chips? Oh, we can make a cake in the shape of a cat. You can always do that. I didn't say you had to do your art with pens and paper. You can make cake. Hello, I was gonna say Roland, but that's not it, is it? Ronald, how you doing? Welcome. Just completely making up your name, like, oh, Roland. No, that's not it. I'll have to come back to the void for this. I can't draw along today. That's okay. The void. The VOD, not the void. I even said it, and then afterwards I was like, the void? What's that? And then I realized it's the VOD. Oh dear. Literally. Terrible at speaking as well. I like that sometimes, actually. Can you see the... Oh, sometimes you can see my little cursor. It pops up now and then. Oh boy, I'm not gonna be able to pronounce your name properly, but hello! Snazzy boy? Snazzid boy? But how you doing? Welcome! She says, "Don't throw the lies, you draws amazingly." No. No, I don't. No. Stare into the void, it will stare back. Alright, okay, that was the first one. Add a wide U shape with a flat bottom drawing below the head for the body. So we're kind of wanting like a U shape. That's not very good. Again, this is just the sketch. We can change it afterwards. We're gonna go... It's gonna be a bit of a chunky kitty, I think. I think it's gonna be a little chunky one. Please keep chatting English, just so it's easier to moderate. I can't speak English. We do need chat in English, unfortunately, just so it can be moderated. Otherwise, we won't be able to keep track of chat and make sure it's all right for everyone. So we do need chat in English, please. Okay. I want to need a little... Oh, wait. This is too wide. Hang on a second. Where's my... my selection thingy? This one. This is too wide. We're going to move this in. I've done it too wide for what we need it for. Just a little bit. Again, this is just a sketch. We'll be able to fix it up. I'll translate what he says. Unfortunately, we need the chat fully in English. We won't be able to have that. I apologize. You're also a carrot fox. I am a fox. This model is a customizable one, so it's not custom made for me. I think it actually has bunny rabbit ears. But it is a... I'm usually a fox. Let me see if I can get this next line in. So I think it wants like a egg shape here. It's gonna be like a little hand. Not much of an egg shape. It's a very wobbly shape. Oh boy, it gets more wobbly as we go. Alright, we want egg around here. Kinda. Like an ovally egg shape. Oh man, it gets worse. Okay, it's just a sketch, just a sketch. We'll fix it later. Ah, it kills me though. Alright, we'll fix it later. Hello, Dark. How are you doing? Welcome, welcome. I hope you're doing okay. Okay, we've got that. Is that the... Oh boy, is that as far as sketching goes? Now it wants me to draw a line art all over it. Oh dear. Guys, that's the, it's as good as our sketch is gonna get. That does seem to be it. Let me see if I can at least fix up the sketch a little bit. Before we... I think it needs to be more curved. Like so. And less pointy. There we go. Perfect. Ah. You look a little different today. Did you get a haircut? Oh yeah, it's all been chopped off. I don't translator. Yay! There we go. Well, welcome. Now we can all speak to each other. Now you can understand me. I can. Yeah. Now everyone else in chat will be able to as well. We can all join in on the conversations. There we go. This is my cat. We'll put this down a little bit. That was just our sketch. And now it's time for the line art. Oh dear. Oh wait, what did I do? How did I end up duplicating it when I tried to make a new one? Oh no. What have I done? I wanted to make a new layer. There we go. That's better. Alright. There we go. Perfect. No more flesh. Technical lift goes bald. Oh man, that'll confuse a few people. Alright. Let's see. So it wants us to... I'm gonna have to make it a little smaller. So actually, will the ears fit? Yeah, I don't think the ears will be very big. We'll make it a little smaller. I'm sure we could probably just lower it down a little bit. We'll lower it down just a little bit. And we'll definitely be able to fit the ears on. I don't think we need it to be that high. Alright. There we go. There we go. Ah, perfect. Okay. Somehow, I'm gonna have to draw the head. I don't think this is going to go very well. It'd be cool if YouTube had like an auto translate for the chat for everyone, and that way everyone could like speak in the same language, you know? I know it has like the auto dubbing, which I don't like because it uses like an AI voice or something to like auto dub it. I don't want it to do that. I don't want like putting a load of AI voices over me. Well, it's not the most... Not the best line I've ever drawn in my life. Okay. Okay, perfect. Look at that line. Although it does sound atrocious too. I don't think I've ever actually had it. I just know that on the channel it was a setting that was there. And I saw it and I was like, no. I was like, I don't trust YouTube to do that. I was like, I would rather not. Does it like take the creator's voice and like make an AI copy, or does it just have like its own batch of AI voices it uses? I don't actually know. I just turned it off. I was like, I'm all good for like translators and stuff, but I don't know if I wanted a full AI copy. I don't know how to say hello. Not the auto dub. I've woken up in the middle of the night because my autoplay put me in a video with auto voice. Oh man. It's just an own voice. Oh man. I don't know. I would prefer it just like... Because it has like the captions feature. I don't mind if YouTube wants to like translate what I'm saying and do like captions for people to like read along. But I don't know if I want it just to completely swap out my voice. Does it do like the voice over the top, or does it just mess with like the entire video audio as well to be able to do that? Because it would have to like mute the real voice, wouldn't it? In order to do that. Can't imagine AI voice being able to contemplate how you don't use the letter T. Everyone forgot about me. You're there. We see you. Live captions would be cool. They would be. I don't know if I would trust live ones to be able to like process fast enough to get it accurate. But for like VODs and videos and stuff, I don't see why not. When it has like more time to like process it and try to work out what's going on, like put some context to the sentence that it's captioning. I don't know if I would trust it to do it live. I don't know if I trust YouTube enough for that. I've definitely not done this correctly. Somewhere here is a mistake. I think maybe the top ones come down too far. Like this one. Let's see if we can take it back a little bit. Yeah, look at that. An ear. There's an ear! Oh, way to get back to warm. It's been getting really cold again. Like, I thought we were gonna be done with winter, and all of a sudden it's just like frozen back over. I know it still is winter, but it's just so cold. It's freezing. Look at that. We have an ear. It's not the best ear. I animate. You do animation? Mostly do puppets? Like, puppet time? Like with actual, like, puppets on, like, camera? Or, like, I'm not really good with animation stuff. I don't know all the words for it. Hello, I'm back. Hello, Asta. How you doing? Welcome back. Can you try to say my name? I'm not sure I would be able to pronounce it, unfortunately. I would completely butcher it. I'm really, really bad with pronouncing names, like just every name possible. I'm just so bad at it. I really do apologize to those of you where I completely destroy your names. I'm not sure. I think the head might be not tall enough. But we'll work with this. Because it's meant to like come out a little bit and have some like floofy bits and then come back in along here. I'm not quite sure if that's what we need, but good enough, good enough. Who times an app? Oh, like an animation app? I did not know that. And again, I think this one I brought too far down as well. We'll just take it back up a little. We'll take it back up. Gotta love the floofy bits. Yeah, like comes all little floofy bits. I think because eventually we're gonna draw like some little lines and it's gonna be like, be sort of like where the whiskers would go. I think. So user Twitter, we got you delete your own comment to correct a typo. You can do. You can delete your own comments, which is I don't really mind. So long as the typo is still readable, it's all good. I don't usually mind it. I mean, you all have seen my spelling. Yeah, you all know what my spelling's like. Did you watch Peppa Pig as a kid? I have never really watched Peppa Pig. I am fully aware of it. I know roughly like what it's about, but I've never actually watched an episode of Peppa Pig. I apologize. I know a lot of people quite like Peppa Pig. I know there was a load of drama recently. Not drama, but I think... Not drama. There was a load of news about it recently. I think Peppa's sibling is registered deaf or something. Which I think is quite a unique thing for a kids show. I wonder if they'll use it as like a way to like teach sign language during the show. I think that would be very nice. Sign language is always useful. Who is Peppa Pig? I do know. I like leaving typos. I hold my L's with pride. In the past, mods can delete any comment other than their own. Apparently, they recently updated so mods can delete their own comments. Really? It's a bit odd that you can imagine having to like message another mod like, oh, can you delete my comment for me? I've accidentally misspelled something. Can you take it out? Quite funny. You always say it as pepper instead of pepper. Pepper. That is what I'm saying. Pepper. I guess the R it might be missing. But pepper? Pepper. You watch? I'm not sure what it is. DF? DI? I'm not sure what that is. So I'm gonna say no. I don't think I have seen it. Unless it's like an acronym for a different show. If I might recognize it if it's written out in full. Maybe. Me, I accidentally changed my line thickness. Okay. Why is this so hard? Please. Oh. Please. I just want a good looking ear. Please. I just need you to look good. Maybe I'll try it from the other end. No, come back to it. We'll come back to the ear in a moment. She's native and awful. I thought the logic day that she might were kidnapped by Mary. That is true. We're not native to it, to be fair. Battle for Dream Island. Oh, I've definitely not seen it. I don't remember. I don't remember it at all. The saying it all full, but who knows about Little Zoomy? That is true. That is true. Little Zoomy has probably been there their whole life. Who really knows? Alright, let me see if I can get this ear on. Actually, this is gonna come down and it's gonna start to go out towards the floofy bits that way. Okay, somewhere up here, I'm gonna need to fit on an ear. Somewhere up here, I think this needs to maybe come back just a little bit. I hate doing the ears. They're always so awkward. They're always so awkward to do. Alright, we wanna go... So this one's gonna kinda come around. Like so, and then... down. Okay, well, it's not the best. There's an ear there. It needs fixing up, a couple of tweaks, I think. But once it's, you know, trust the process, guys. Once it's colored in, it might be okay. It might be okay. Little Zoomy was made in the lab as a weaponized clone of Kitzumii passed by Mewtwo. I don't actually think Little Zoomy's truly, like, in the lore, but I suppose that kind of fits. I suppose, why not, you know? Okay, I don't think that is where I need it to be very well. I think this needs to come down a bit. And then this kind of comes along a little bit more. Alright, there we go. What is that? Well, that's not the eraser. Like, what was that? Alright, there we go. That's a little bit better, I think. A tiny bit. There we are. Just a little bit better. Nice. We got ears! They're not the best, but they'll do. Are you ready from the North Pole? Yee? 6'7". 6'7's a really weird meme because it doesn't really mean anything, you know? Like, It's just a bit odd. I'm aware of it, but it's just like it pops up and I'm like, oh, okay, there's that 6-7 thing. But it doesn't really mean anything. After this, will you draw animatic? An animatic? So my drawing is not very good at all. I'm definitely not gonna be able to to do anything like that. Well, welcome, Silly. I hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a good time. Welcome, welcome. Let me see if I can get the rest of this. So it has a little floofy bit down here. I'm just gonna roughly sketch it out first, and then it kind of then comes up. And then I'll fix the lines afterwards. I'm just trying to work out roughly where it goes. And kind of like comes up a little over here where it has some floofy bits. So that's kind of what we're wanting. We just want it to look better. We just want it to look sort of better than what I've just done. And then it comes down. And then this is more like a pointy. Let me get the eraser. Let me fix some of this up. It kind of like goes out and then back in and under. Oh, except it's like far too far around. Actually, I don't need it to go that close to like the bottom of the face. We need it to be a bit more... Is that a line there? I'll be gone with you. Alright, yeah, and this is actually meant to be a bit more outwards. There we go. I mean, it's not perfect, but it's getting there. The underfloof, it's the hard bit, you know? I don't think it's looking too bad. I think we are slowly getting somewhere. We're only on like step 4 out of 8. So we don't want it to go all the way down. We want it to like stop around here. So we kind of want the... I think there's like a little floof followed by a bigger floof. And then it goes around. We're gonna do it like this. Otherwise I'll be here forever on these tiny little lines. There we go. That's kind of like the head. You know, you put like an eye here. Ah, see? You can kind of see it taking shape. That's gonna be like a paw, I think. Here. You can kind of see it taking shape a little bit. It's getting there. Slowly, but it is getting there. Alright, we'll take away the eyes. That's already pretty cute. I was thinking that actually. It doesn't look too bad once you get the face on it. You know, it's taking a pretty good shape so far. And then we're just gonna draw the rest of the body down here. So it kind of comes down and around. We want it to look very smooth. We want it to look nice and smooth. I've been trying to get better at drawing with my like whole arm rather than before I was like drawing with my wrist. I don't know if it's helping, but I was trying to get better at it. I'm not sure that's looking very good. No, that's not what it's meant to look like at all. This is meant to come like more smoother down. Not as round. More like this. I don't want to end up hurting my wrist. This is meant to be more... No, not like that. Yeah. Less pointy. I don't want it to end up looking like a square at the bottom, you know? Maybe it did look better before. We'll leave it like this for now. Trust the process, guys. Trust the process. It'll get there. It'll get there. It's gonna take a bit of time, but it'll get there. Let me have my orange juice. Bah, bah, bah. Always good to stay hydrated. Alright. We've been hydrated. Let's carry on. Some of my lines are terrible. Like, they're not looking very good. But I'm sure when it's all colored in, it'll be fine. It's kind of like when we do a Nuzlocke, you know? It starts off really rough. We get really scared. We think everyone's gonna die, and then they do die, and then somehow we turn it around. It's just like Pokemon! Let me see if I can neaten up this line up here, because it was really upsetting me. It was like such small detail. This is why I can never like learn to draw. It's because I try to start with the basics, and it's like, draw a box, and then I'm there, I draw my box, and I'm like, oh no, it's too wonky on one side. It's no good. And then... And then I end up staying there for like ages on the one box. Like, oh no, it's all come off on the end. And I can't even get past like the basic shapes. I really should do it on like pen and paper, so I can't just spend ages on like the one box. You know? I really should do it on pen and paper instead. So I draw it and then it's stuck. I can't just like keep erasing parts of it. Perfectionism, does it dampen our creativity? It does! Make sure everything is good before signing off of office? Out of office? Before like logging off? It just looks so wonky. Alright, I need to stop. I need to just move on. Overthinking like 3 times before being satisfied, right? I've been trying, you know when you see like other people's artworks, I've been like zooming in on it and I've been like finding really, really tiny errors and I'm like, see, it's all right. Their art still looks amazing, right? Just because that one line is slightly off, their artwork is still like the best thing I've ever seen today. It's all right. It's okay. Trying to convince myself that it's all right to have tiny little errors on it. But no, instead I zoom in, like, look at this wobbly line up here. Look at it. All right, I think the next step is the face. That's what we're going for. Oh, the flinches. The flinches in Pokemon are insane, by the way. I don't think I'd ever been that unlucky in a run. I mean, it's a miracle that Gregory managed to pull through. Like, that was insane. But, like, to have that many flinches is just, like, every time a flinch was possible, we were flinched. So this cat actually has its eyes closed. Oh, damn, that actually didn't look too bad. And I got rid of it anyway. I wanted to do the mouth first. Okay, so place the eyes, mouth, and whiskers following the facial. Blah, blah, blah. Make sure the eyes and whiskers. Yeah. So we're going to do the face here. Eyes, mouth, whiskers. That's our next step. Beta Cell tried to cost us that run, right? At least it was better than the black and white 2-1 when we just like completely failed. You know? At least we did actually, even if Gregory didn't like step in to save the day, at least we made it to the champion. Oh, hey, Gregory! Overachieving, underachiever. He was doing his best, and my goodness, did we need it. I don't know how to draw this mouth. It's sort of like... The mouth is open. It's got teeth. I want you all to know, I'm not just going to be adding the teeth for my own sake. It actually does have teeth. I just want you to know that. I'm not adding them. It wants me to add them. It almost like goes up. It's got almost like a bit of a mouth. It's a cat, obviously. I just can't draw it very well. And we need room for the eyes too. We will just make it a bit smaller. It does actually have a little tooth here. Alright. I don't like the fact that the mouth is such a smaller line art than everything else. Maybe we can try... We'll try fix it a little bit. I need to I think lower it just slightly, maybe. Just a little bit further down. Maybe just a little bigger. Well, maybe it would fix the line art, so it's not as jarringly different to everything else. Alright, we'll leave the tongue. There's the tooth. We'll give it another tooth. No, it only wants one. We'll see how it goes. Okay, there we go. Not bad, not bad. Not bad. Now we just need to put on the eyes. The eyes will be a pain. I can already feel it. I can already feel the suffering I'm about to have with these eyes. So it's not much higher than the mouth. Oh, not bad. Not bad. It's not as curved as what I would want it to be. But, oh, I made it worse. Maybe we'll just leave it. Not quite where I would want it to be, but... Let me see, can I flip this around so I can do the other eye? I'll do the other one. We don't want it too far away. Let's see about here. That's nowhere near the same. Do you think I can just copy that eye? Do you think I can just steal it? It's all coming together, is it? Is it though? Oh man. I even flipped the canvas, so I'm gonna have to just copy this. I'm never gonna be able to do it again. Alright, let me take this. I'm gonna take this eyeball, please. Thank you. I'm gonna flop it around. It's gonna turn the whole thing. Oh no, it didn't. Perfect. Well, angle it a little bit. I think so, like here. Maybe? Okay, it's not the best. Let me fix these. I suppose it's further away, so maybe it should be not as long. Perspective-wise. Oh no, it's this one? Oh yeah, this is the one I did second. So maybe it needs to be a little bigger. And it's the closer one that's the issue. What's wrong with it now? Too low down? Oh no. Close enough. It's not looking the worst. I'm definitely seeing worse when it comes to this. Alright, let me put these together. I've seen worse. I've drawn worse eyes. And then it's just the little whiskers. So the whiskers... Oh, I've definitely not done this floofy bit right. It's meant to be like more floofy. Because the whiskers are meant to be in there. Oh dear. Well, we'll just have smaller whiskers. We'll just have smaller ones. Oh yeah, and this eye is gonna be like a lot closer over here too. Okay, that's fine. Meant to be like... This area is meant to be like further in to fit into the whiskers. Okay. That's fine. Oh gosh. I'm gonna want them like here. Maybe we can grab it and move it in. And it might not break too much. We just like bring it in a bit and then we can adjust. No, I didn't want to copy it. I'm gonna want to bring it in like so. And then we'll just fix this top bit. We'll just connect it back up. And do the power of magic. Oh, nice. It's like you would never even know it's happened. Nice. Oh, you know what? It's coming together. It's not looking too bad. I've definitely drawn worse things. This is not quite where I need this one to be. I mean, we can... Oh dear, I should have just left it. Alright, well, I've ruined it. Oh, I ruined it. I should have just left it be. Alright, good enough, good enough. We'll just leave it. We'll leave the whiskers. They're okay. They don't need to be touched. Okay, now we've got the arms. Oh no. That doesn't look like what I thought it would look like. Oh dear. I'm gonna put this... I'm gonna try if I can do the arms on a different layer so I don't break everything. Oh no. The vision! I see the vision! Do you see the vision? I wonder if I took away the sketch. You know what? It's not bad. It's not the best, but it's not the worst. I actually am pretty happy with this. Pretty happy with how it's turning out. We do need to somehow draw a cat hand. Like, I've got this on a separate layer in case I completely ruin this. So it's gonna like sort of come up and round. Something like that. Obviously all this won't be that. And then it would have little paws here. I'm just gonna roughly sketch it out first. Can I temporarily lower this one? So it's gonna end up like looking like this. Let me take this. I'm gonna make this one temporary smaller just so I can see what I'm doing. Let's do the easier one first. I think it might be easier anyway. And then we'll erase the one below it. So it has a leg back here that comes down. Maybe not quite so aggressively. And then from under the mouth, there's like the front of the leg. It's gonna be quite a chunky leg because I think I've done my kitty very chunky. I think I made quite a chunky kitty. But that's alright. It's a well-fed kitty. It's just a well-fed one. This is its foot. Just a very well-fed chunky kitty. Needs to go on a bit of a diet, I think. No, that's gonna be like one of the legs. I kind of like sit around here. I think I've made this too wide. I have to take some of this away. There we go. 1 foot done. That wasn't too painful. I mean, it was a little painful. Not as painful as that other foot's gonna be. Oh, I don't know what I've done there. The big leg. That's just... Considering the size the other one's gonna be, it is a very big leg. But that's what they're wanting. If anything, it's smaller than what they're wanting. I think I did the body too wide? I don't know. Maybe it'll come together once this arm is drawn. Maybe once this arm is on, it might be okay. So this arm's a bit more difficult. It wants to like... My circle's in the completely wrong spot. It's wanting to... sort of like... come round and round here. It's just a bit of an awkward shape to draw. Okay, got a bit wobbly at the top there, but that's fine. No cat leg is perfectly round. So it kind of goes round. That's going to be like the top of the paw. And then it comes under. Top of the paw? And then it comes under a bit. But like more rounded? Yeah, maybe. Oh man. It's not looking good for this paw. I'm about to eat dinner. How's the cat coming? I can't draw feet. The toe beans are not going the way they need to go. We'll just erase the inside, make it rounder. But I hope you enjoyed your dinner. I hope you enjoyed that. Hope you shared enough for everyone. Hope you brought some with you. Okay, I think it's getting there. Can he got a chunky leg? It was meant to be chunky. It told me to do it chunky. I don't think this leg is chunky enough. If we chunk this leg out, then the other one might not look as chunky. You know? We make this one bigger. Alright. I think that's about as good. I think once it's colored in, you'll be able to see what this is meant to be a bit better. Currently, it's a bit hard. Hard to really know what I'm doing. So these are like the paws. They kind of just put some shapes in here. I think those are meant to be paws. I don't know. I'm gonna have to erase some of this so you can see the paw. I think that's a leg right there. There we go. See, it's all coming together. It's all coming together now. I don't quite like this foot, but I'm not sure how else to do it. That's how they drew it, but theirs just looks better than mine. I think maybe this bit's more pointed. I don't know. Okay, then is just put on a tail. That's all we're missing. It's just the tail over here. I bet you I butchered that 100 times. Nice. Tail acquired. Let me fix this. Let me just fix it so it's not as thin. I'm always struggle getting the right line weight. I don't think I have the sensitivity done correctly. I mean, I ruined it, but there we go. Everybody, we have cat. The tail is terrible. What happened? Hang on. Let me fix the tail. Oh boy. Let me just, I think it is a bit thin at the start here. Oh dear. Fix that little tail. Oh. There we are. Cat. I like cat. It looks kind of cute, doesn't it? You know what? The chunky leg is a bit chunky, but it kind of works. It kind of works, you know? There we go. We've gone from sketch to kitty. Yeah! I actually don't think it looks too bad. I think I've definitely drawn worse things. It's adorable, right? I don't think it's looking too bad. And it didn't take us too long either. Now the coloring in. What kind of kitty should we do? I would do all three of mine, but Soul Zumi has such difficult markings to draw. I'm definitely not doing that. I could probably do Luna Zumi. She has much easier markings. She's just grey and white. She's much easier to color in. Oh, Void Zumi is just solid black. So like Void Zumi. Beautiful. Should I do one of the three? I think I could probably do Luna. Oh, look, that's Void Zumi. Not bad actually. I'll give it like the pink on the inside of the mouth. How do I get pink? What does pink look like on the wheel? Maybe less pink. Less pink and more red. Maybe. Everybody! There is void. It's only got the kid laugh pose. It does, doesn't it? It's actually looking pretty good. It's actually not bad. I think her ears are more of a... more whitish though. For the ears. How do we do this? Can I? Oh yeah, there we go. We can use this. I think maybe these for the inside. Okay, well that didn't work. I was gonna see if I could do like the paint fill thing, but I don't know where it's going. Do it on the layer above. I don't know how this enclose and paint thing works. That didn't work for me. Alright, I'll do it like this. Let me get rid of this. I'm gonna try give her... It would have been easier for me to just color this in by hand. I was trying to be quick. Nice. Yeah! Yeah! Like the inside. That's what I was trying to do. Have it like a bit lighter on the inside of the ears. To give her a bit more to her. But, I don't know. There we go. I think this one, yeah. There she is. Ah, she looks alright. Look at that. She has got toe beans, but I think she just got black toe beans. So there's not really much point me putting those on. Ah, look at that though. She does actually look very cute. Very adorable. We could also do... I won't be able to do Sol, but we can easily do Luna. Because she is a much easier cat. She's mostly grey. She's like a nice grey and then she's just got white. You know, that's all she's got going for her. She has very, very pale on the inside here. Meow. And then she's got white bits on her. So her, I forget which legs have longer bits, but she's got socks. Little white socks. Looking cute. Looking adorable. Her tail is all grey. Oh, her mouth and then just her chest, I think. Nice. Did I get a drink? How is progress? Look at this. That one's not finished yet. But look, a little kitty. It actually looks really cute. I'm really proud of how this one turned out. I mean, it's not 100% perfect, but it's getting there. You know, because she has everything in her power, like the void she eats everything. You know, if you were to eat like a cupcake, if you leave the wrapper lying around, she grabs it. I had to chase after her the other day because she picked up the cake wrapper and she was gonna eat it entirely. I'm sure she's eaten one whole before. And I saw it and she picked it up and she looked at me and she ran. And I was chasing after her. She dropped it and looked at me and then she tried to like munch it as fast as she could. I had to like snatch it off her. I was like, no! Down! Eventually we got it. She didn't eat that one. Not on my watch. But I'm sure she goes in the bin. She's such a naughty kitty. She goes in the bin for it. So this one has more of a... Oh, it's a bit wobbly. And then it kind of like... Oh, I'll have to fix this. I'll do the rest of it on the bottom afterwards. She has like a white face. And then it comes down. She's got it all on her tummy. Her legs, her face, and her tummy. All there. Perfect. Kinda. Oh, I did the mouth! Oh no! Oh no! There we go. I fixed it. There we are. Meow. Ah, that is very cute. All her ears. Should we do those? Just like a very light pink. I'll do her ears too. I wish I could do Soul as well, but she's just got like, she's like a silver tabby. Her markings are like far too complex for me to be able to draw. Like it just wouldn't be able to be done. I tried to draw her once, it did not go well. The image of Kate running after a cow with her weak noodle legs. Yeah, pretty much. I did manage to catch her though. I like got her in a room, I closed the door behind us, and that's when she looked at me and just decided her best bet was to eat it as fast as possible. Yeah, I did manage to get it off her though. She never did eat any of it. There we go. Oh, that's very cute. Look at that. Veroja's cat. Veroja, little void zoomy. She does run. You need to get back on the treadmill. I do. What was it I did the other week? The other week it was like 11:30. I had half an hour left of the day and before the end of the week. I didn't go on the treadmill, but what I did was I did like a load of other exercises. I did some sit-ups. I tried to do a plank. I used to be able to do planks really well. I was not able to do them. My arms have actually gotten weaker. I do need to work on that. I could do sit-ups fine, and I could like lie on my back and wave my legs around to like all my core muscles and things. They're all good, but my arms are just pathetic. I used to be able to do like planks when you like just lie on like your arm kind of thing. I used to be able to do those like really well for ages, and then I just lost the ability to do it. I'll have to work on that, but I did. That's what I did for exercise last week rather than the treadmill. I think I'm gonna have to see if I can find some like arm exercises because they are getting pathetically bad now. They're getting like worryingly bad with my arms. There we go. Where was yours? Because you had a similar... Yeah, it's too pointy. I like that every now and again you see my cursor pop up. Oh wait, that's not good. Every now and again, like if I go on a different layer and try draw, you just get that angry like, no, you can't draw here. But I am gonna have to do something. My arms never used to be that bad, but they've gotten worse. I've just clearly not used them for anything in a very long time. And they've gotten really, really weak now. So I am gonna have to try something with my arms. There we go. Adorable. Oh, what a cute little happy cat. Try boxing, just punch Peanut. Was big into the blind trap back in 2015 or whenever it was. I wouldn't say I was big on it. But I remember one time in the office, we all did a competition to see who could do it the longest. And I was like the second one, last standing. And then we just both like agreed to stop at that point. Is it arms or overall upper body? So like my core is fairly good. Like I can do sit-ups for days. I'm pretty okay with those. It's just like my arms in general. They're just like completely pathetic. So like when doing a plank, it's not that I couldn't steady myself like through the core. It was just my arms just couldn't hold myself. Chatsumi's and Lazumi's worrying about you on a regular basis. No, don't worry. Petition to make this an emote. It is very cute. This one's very cute too. I wish I could do Soul Zoomy, but I just don't know if I'd be able to do her patterns. She's just too much of a cat. I don't know if I'd be able to. You won a plank competition back in 2015? No. Shoulder presses and push-ups could be a start. I can't do push-ups. I really can't. Even if I try to do it like really easily, like by only doing like half my weight and using my knees, I just can't do it. Like that's the worrying bit. Like my arms are literally like so pathetically weak and noodly. They just can't seem to do anything. I don't have any equipment either because I don't like the gym. It scares me. I have to try and do it all at home. I only have the treadmill. Might as well try. I'll try. Let me see. Let me get a picture of Sol on my phone. I'll see, but I don't know if I'd be able to do it. No, where is she? Yeah, she's got too many markings. It's just not gonna happen. We would need to just roughly do something like similar. Let me check. Did I actually do the right one for Luna? What does she look like? Oh, yeah. I mean, it's fairly similar to her. Yeah. No voids. Sorted. I don't know if I'd be able to do it. I'm gonna try do Sol. I don't think I'd be able to. I don't think I'd be able to. Wall push-ups could be a start. Is that where you literally just like lean against a wall? Well, I think I'd have to. I literally can't do anything else. And I am getting concerned about it. What do you mean no? Oh, here. Alright, how are we gonna do this? How are we gonna draw a tabby? I'm gonna try. She's gonna look pretty bad though. But I will try my best. There you go. You can all see her. She's just got quite unique markings. She's a very silvery, light colored cat, but they're not like grey. She's really weird. See what we can do. Well, that's about as much as I can do. A joke. We'll see. We'll have a look. She's got very pale ears. We can at least get her ears going. We'll at least do what we can with that. But drawing tabbies. Maybe I should Google like a cartoon tabby cat and see how they do all the markings. Because she's just got so many. Like we're gonna have to like simplify it a lot and only do like a couple markings. She's just got too many. She's got far too many. Incline push-ups in general are a good way to start. Like doing push-ups with your arms on a footstool. On a footstool. See, I have thought about that, but I'm always worried that I'll fall over. I'm always worried that like the footstool will like go away and I'll be left falling to my death. I have thought about it. I suppose I could use like the staircase. That's not gonna move. That's not. The staircase won't go on me, and then I could like gradually go down on the stairs. A knees on the floor instead of your full extension. I have tried the knees on the floor, and I am somewhat capable of doing it. Like it's really painful, but I can somewhat do it a little bit. But I don't know, when you do a push-up, are your arms meant to go like, I don't know if my arms are in the right spot. Do your elbows go to like the sides? Or do they go like next to you downwards? I don't know what to do with my elbows. I really need to watch some videos to even check I'm doing it correctly. I'm going to end up hurting myself. You use staircase when doing it? I'm going to have to. I'm going to make sure I get my exercise done this weekend. Let me see. A cartoon tabby cat. How do they do the... Okay, so they don't do anywhere near the amount of markings. I think we're going to have to do it like that. Where like we do some markings, but nowhere near as many as what she actually has. Where there's no way we'd be able to. So yeah, just do like the lighter patch on her tummy and then just put on some very small markings. If I try to do all of them, she's going to look ugly. How's the reading coming on? I always do the reading. I don't think I've ever failed the reading, but I am gonna do that. I like to do that on a weekend, on an evening when I'm not streaming. So I should get that one done. I really like the book. I'm really enjoying the book. I usually get like a chapter or two each time. Oh gosh, I just pressed something and I wasn't on the right screen. I usually get at least like a chapter or two done while I'm reading. So it's quite a big book though. Let me see. I've got it next to me. I'm not very far into it. I'm on page 149. I'm a very slow reader. And there seems to be about... How many pages in here? There seems to be like 1,000... 1,100... About 1,150-ish? 1,120, I think. So I got like another 1,000 to go. What are you reading? What's the book? It's The Way of Kings, the Stormlight Archive. I've read it before, but it was back in like COVID times. So I'm rereading the first ones. I think I read the first 2 or 3. So I'm rereading them before I move on to the newer ones. But I think I appreciate it more now that I know the characters as well. And I know where they're going. I remember when I first... It's the kind of book where like each chapter follows like a different character and then it swaps between the characters. I remember when I first read it, I really loved this one character, and whenever it wasn't their chapter, I'd be like skim reading trying to get back to them. Whereas now I know the other characters better, I'm actually reading their stories properly, and I think I get to appreciate it a lot more. Compared to before, I was like skimming past them like, come on, get back to the good stuff. So I am managing to read it a lot better. We'll do Darkest Stripe. So she's got a very pale, a much paler like under tummy. We'll do this one for like her under tummy. Doesn't really it's not gonna look like Soul Zumi very much. Just want you all to be aware of that. It's not gonna look like her very well. But you'll all know roughly. I know, I do like the books. It's a good author. The Stormlight Archive. I would always recommend them. I think they're pretty much good for a lot of ages. I think it's in like the young adult section in bookshops. Bookshops. I think it's in like the young adult area, but I mean, I think people of all ages would be able to enjoy it, to be fair. It always makes me sad when books I like are in young adult because it's almost like they're looking down on them. It's like, no, it's not for kids. I mean, I suppose kids could probably read it. Some people die. I don't know what's appropriate for kids these days. Who knows? Alright, I'm just gonna give her a very small thing here over her mouth, just so it starts somewhere. Oh gosh, it looks terrible though. How are we gonna do this? It means they're intended for teenagers? Yeah, no. I think it's one of those ones where like teenagers can read it, but I think Mom Zumi would have liked it, but I think the text in the book is too small because it's such a big, long book. The text has to be quite small. So she didn't want to read it, but I do think she would have liked it. Whenever I've talked to her about it, she's always been very interested. I think they've in works to maybe get a TV show or something. So I'm gonna get her to watch that if they ever do. If they ever do it. I read too much mangas, you know, being a young adult. But there are some great books. To be fair, the young adult section in the bookshops are usually the better section to be in. Because like the kid stuff is like, okay, it's a little bit childish. The adult stuff is boring. You want to read a detective story, right? You go to the adult section, the detectives are all the same. They've either got drinking problems, they've got dead wives, their family's part of the villain organization. You know, they're all the same, they're all boring. You go in the young adult section, the detectives know what's up, and there's usually a bit more magic going on too. They're just so much more interesting. They're like way more interesting in that area. You like old school fantasy and sci-fi, right? I hate like just boring everyday books because it's like I get everyday in real life. I want something more exciting. How are we gonna get her face? I wonder if we should just leave her. I was gonna say, because she has got like a lighter under tummy. But I don't know how, because she doesn't really have like a lighter face or anything. I don't know how we'd be able to do it. Maybe just like that. Keep it off her face. We'll just keep it off her face. We'll have it be a bit wobbly, you know, fur and all that. We'll just have to do it like this. It's not gonna look perfect. She's been simplified into a cartoon version of herself. It's the only way we're gonna be able to do this. She's just too complicated. That's her problem. Too complicated. There we go. Good enough. I've already explained that Creative Lords isn't age restricted, right? Thing is, whenever I want to find a new book to read, I go to the young adult section just because they are just more interesting. I think a lot of my favorite book series are probably in that area. I do think a lot of the adult ones, they're just like, you read their detective stories and stuff, and it is just like, there's so much crossover. They're so dramatic. Everyone's dating everyone else. It's not for me. Alright. Soul has quite dark markings. Alright, we're just gonna do them all with this color. It's not perfect, but it's the best we can do. So I'm gonna kind of just copy what the cartoon cats do over on Google, because she has like markings all over herself, you know? She would look like a scribbly mess. I can't do all of them. She's not gonna look very good. Everyone dating everyone else. Never watched Grey's Anatomy then. I'll tell you one show that I really, really loved was Criminal Minds. I absolutely adored that. And then it just became like everyone dating everyone. Everyone was involved with all the killers. Everyone was... It just got so dramatic. It was tiring to watch. It was like, oh... The problem with adult rated books is that the authors feel like they have to justify the rating and shove a bunch of needless junk, right? It's like, just have them young adult. They're fine. They're really good and interesting stuff. I remember Criminal Minds. Criminal Minds started off so good. I religiously watched like every episode. I was a massive fan of Criminal Minds. And then Mum Zumi and I, was it last year, the year before, we started watching them all. It's probably one of the only TV shows we like never fully finished. Because we just like, it got to the point where it was less about solving the crimes and more about how dramatic the producers could make the episode look, you know? And let me tell you, they were bad detectives. Criminal Minds, they would go in and they were like, all right, we've studied it. We think the killer is a lady with dark hair for some reason, whatever. And then like they would never find the killer. The killer would always just accidentally stumble onto them. That happened like every single episode. They would go, they would investigate around. They'd be like, what are we gonna do? And then the killer would just turn up. It was insane. Oh, Huber, how could you date everyone in the precinct? I've never watched Criminal Minds. Criminal Minds is pretty good though. Favorite detective show is Inspector Morse. I don't think I've seen it. I like a lot of the Agatha Christie ones, the old ones. Like the old Agatha Christie ones. With, what was he called? He begins with a P. I can never pronounce his name. But those are usually fairly good. It's all about like the investigating and stuff. The killer doesn't just accidentally fall into them. You like 20 Fall? I don't think I've seen that one either. There's a few. Mumzumi and I are watching Babylon 5 at the minute, and it is very good. It starts off a bit, but once you get past like the first season, like a lot of shows, once they find their feet, it's actually really good. Season 3 is kicking off, and I absolutely love it. Scratch his head? No! You dare touch little Zumi, the destroyer of worlds. You will be murdered. But how are you doing today? Welcome. Inspector Morse is from the 80s and 90s. You might like it. The main character is a bit abrasive though. Oh, let me have a look. I quite like the old shows because they're, you know what? They're brighter. I mean, like physically, I can see what's going on. You put on a new detective show now, they're all in the dark. And they're like, look, there's evidence. I'm like, where? I'm like, where is it? It's so dark here. Right? At least the old shows actually have some kind of hope to see what's happening on the screen. It was the same thing for Doctor Who as well when we were watching all of that. Like the really old Doctor Who was really bright and colourful. And then the newer ones, there's so many dark scenes. Just can't see what's going on. No, Batman was in the dark, so will we. I loved, you know, whenever I tell people I like Batman, I'm specifically thinking about like the 60s Batman. You know, like that's what I'm specifically thinking in my head. I say I like Batman, they're like, oh, and then they buy me Batman stuff and it's like really dark and gritty Batman. And I'm like, no, I'm thinking about that idiot in like his weird suit running around. You know? Some days you just can't get rid of a bomb these days. I love the old Batman shows. They were so good. Evidence was the friends we made along the way. Literally the best friend, Rob, killed the guy. Everyone's just murdering each other. But it's so dark you can't see. You like the Batman with a bit of yellow on his chest? Yeah, that's what we like. The 90s Batman animated series was great. Oh, there was one. I always forget what years they all came out. Was it The Batman? No, not The Batman. Was it the cartoon? The Batman, the cartoon, was very good in 2004. I like that one. It's old now, but that was a very good show. It's like a little dark and gritty, but he still has the yellow on his chest. But like I think it's like this, was it 1966 or something? The Batman back then, it was great. They used to air it on TV when I would like finish school. Not in 66, they had it on more recently than that. I wasn't going to school in 66. But it was really good. I really enjoyed it. The last couple seasons, I think they struggled a bit, but it was very good. I've lost the pictures of my cartoon cats now. You know, like Batman, the Brave, the Bold. That one was silly. Batman does not eat nachos. Nom, 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 nom. Batman Beyond. There was a few, but sometimes they all merge, and I don't always remember which one was which. Oh, this was the Red Batman. No, I don't remember that one too well. I don't think I watched that one. I liked the first season of the... I mean, I like Teen Titans, but you know they brought them back. What was it, just called Titans or something? The first, like... I forget what it was called. No, not the human ones. The animated ones. Was it just called Teen Titans? I don't remember. Teen Titans Go? No, not that one. That was terrible. It was... Oh, Young Justice! I think it was. I think it was Young Justice. I really liked the first season of that with like the main crew being all young and getting to know each other and things. I didn't like it when they had a bit of like a time gap and everyone had grown up and all these new guys were around. I didn't like that. I stopped watching it around then. I heard it's still good. I just didn't like the big time jump. I feel like I missed everything. Young Justice, yeah. But Young Justice was very, very good. Sorry, Young Justice. But that was very good until like the time skip. Some shows I don't mind a time skip, but when I've like really bonded with some characters and all of a sudden there's a time skip and they've all like completely changed personalities, it's like nah. It's like nah, I'm not watching that. But I really liked the first season. I don't remember if it was 1 or 2 seasons that I watched, but that was very good. I did enjoy that. Oh, Ben 10, obviously love that one. That was obviously pretty amazing. All right, let me actually draw this cat. All right. Based on what I've seen on the cartoon stuff, we're just gonna give her like some shapes so you can get the idea that she's a tabby, but we're not gonna go crazy on it. So maybe we should, the middle one first. So like we're gonna give like some idea that she's got markings. But we're not going to put all of them on. in the hopes that maybe it might look... It's not going to look like her at all. These aren't the right colors, but she's such a hard cat to draw. She's just an impossible cat to draw. But we'll do our best just to put some markings on. I don't want it to be too dark either. But I think her markings are a bit darker than this. But we'll do our best. We'll give her some... Well, she got some on her ears? I think her ears are just solid. Yeah, she doesn't have them on her ears. I mean, she does have stuff like on her eyes, but if I start doing stuff like that... Like she's got markings coming down all over the place. Man, why are you such an awkward cat to draw? Why can't you just be simple like your sisters? Why? Oh yeah, I think I like it when it's more pointy. Maybe we'll point out these ones too. Rather than rounded. Yeah. That's better. Yeah, have them pointy. Yeah, that might be better. I mean, it doesn't look perfect, but... Yeah. Lowenthal? I have no idea which one that is. Is that a cartoon too? I don't remember that one. There was a lot of cartoons that I watched as a kid, and I don't remember the names of them, but I like remember brief scenes or like maybe the look of a character. There was that one. The oh, they voiced Ben 10. Oh, the voice actor. There was that one show with the dude in the... What was he called? He was like dressed in red. Was it? Oh yeah, 2010, Generator Rex. I think I watched that one for quite a while. Did I? Maybe. Generator Rex, yeah! Did you get that just when I said he was dressed in red? Did you get that just from the fact he was in red? I think I remember there was a dude. Yeah, the dude in the suit. There was like some weird guy who was just always in a green suit. I don't remember what he was like, but I'm sure he was like a father figure or something. Sure, that was a good show. I don't fully remember it though. There was like a lot of cartoons that were really good. Just needed the red and the fact he was in the same discussion as Ben 10. The monkey? Wait, was there a monkey in it? There was a guy in a suit. Oh yeah, there was a monkey too. There was a guy in a suit with sunglasses. There was Rex, and then there was the monkey. Wait, someone made a live action trailer? I assume fan-made? They look pretty cool though. But yeah, it was a very interesting show. Ben Gen 10. Wait, did they have a crossover? Wait, they did have a crossover, didn't they? I'm sure he had crossover episodes, Generator Rex. Who was it that was in his... Was it Ben 10? This new guy I always thought was like keeping Rex under lock and key. I think he starts off like that. Generator Rex. Yeah, they did have a crossover. A special crossover with Ben 10. Yeah, I forgot about that. I forgot they had crossover episodes. Did they only do Ben 10? It looks like it. Oh man, I completely forgot about that. Ultimate Alien, it looks like it. Yeah, Ben 10, Ultimate Alien, and Generator Rex. Oh, no wonder you got it so easily when I said the guy in red. Ah, they did. You haven't watched Ben 10? Like, you got to. You got to. Also, welcome. But you absolutely have to. Ben 10 is amazing. It's very good. Very good. There's a lot of different Ben 10 shows these days. There's like millions of them. But it's still a very good show. I would still recommend it. So I just give you some on your tail as well. Put some on here. Again, you kind of have too many stripes for your own good, but it doesn't look like her. If I was to put this next to her, you would not think it was her, by the way. This looks nothing like her. Looks absolutely nothing like little soul Zoomy. But I didn't want to leave her out. Yeah, it looks nothing like her. But Ben 10 is very, very good. There is the original series of the Omniverse, and then there's the reboot. The original one's very good. And I draw you. You are always welcome. Fine work. It's always welcome. But you may. We add on? No, we won't put any more on the face. She has more markings on her face, but I don't want to go over the top with it. I don't want to like do too many anywhere. Oh man. Why are you so difficult to draw? Why? The Ultra voice. Oh, Sasuke from the real and Daisy. Oh man. Oh, I love him. He's pretty good. I need to play some Genshin. I haven't done my Genshin dailies today, actually. I'm gonna have to quickly do those before bed. Time is it? Oh yeah, I've still got plenty of time. This is far too big. This one's just massive. It looks out of place. We don't want any of the stripes to look too bad. You know, I mean, they're all looking pretty bad. We don't want them all going too badly. Also, the original voice actor from Marth in Fire Emblem. Marth, I think that's the... This is the one I'm thinking of. I've only ever really played Awakening, but it's the one that, what's she called? Pretends to be, right? I'm sure. She pretends to be them. What's she called? You know the one. How do I... What do I do for, like, the other bits? Just throw them on. Lucina? Yeah, that's the one. I love Awakening. I haven't played that in a very long time. Maybe we should do it on the channel at some point. But it's such a long game. A very, very long game. But it's so beautiful. Very good game. I'm always happy I played it. I don't remember why I got it. But I'm always happy that I did play it. I also did the voices of Persona 3 and 4. Not 5 though! Martha's the original protagonist. So I've only ever played Awakening. I mean, I have played a couple other ones after that, but I guess I enjoyed Awakening so much. They didn't feel the same. So I never bonded with them as much. Which I think Awakening is one of like a bit different from the others from what I've heard. But I did enjoy it. It was a very good game. I played it loads. I had like, I think it's one of like the first games I played where I had like full-on spreadsheets to plan out like the marriages and passing on skills to kids and things. I had like massive spreadsheets for that, making sure it was well optimized gameplay. I really enjoyed Awakening. There was that one character in it who was just obsessed with sweets. He was like, I'm gonna kill you. And they're like, what? No, we can give you sweeties. And he's like, oh, okay. I'll join you instead. Anything for some sugar. Wasn't there a remake of the first Fire Emblem game? Was there? The Soga you see in Smash. I know who they are because of Awakening. She does dress as him and they do talk about him loads. So I am aware of them, but I don't think I've ever... In fact, I think there was even like a DLC where you could time travel and go meet them and then like recruit them, I think, in Awakening. But I don't really know like their story. I just know they exist. How do I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just adding stuff and hoping for
surprise.
The best. Ah! Hello. Hello, Pamange! You scared me. Thinking Gaius was the sweetie guy. I do like him. But how you doing, Pan Pancake? Thank you for scaring the poops out of me. I like us play video games with a friend. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you enjoyed your video games. What was it you were playing? Was it something really interesting to excuse you for missing my stream? I'm joking. I hope you had a wonderful time. You're totally not in any trouble for missing stream. A joke. And the original Fire Emblem game was also released again on the Switch as well. It's DS. We were playing Resident Evil 6. Ah! Nah, maybe I should do Resident Evil games as well at some point. Because I've never really played them. Well, I feel like maybe... Did I play one? I feel like maybe one of them. I don't remember which one. Well, I've never really, like, gone through them. No limit time and I have it. Wait, you got Fire Emblem? Or you have limited time? You've read so funny moments in the game. And he's like, dude, we gotta play this. Sometimes that's all it takes. It's just a couple funny moments. And you're like, that's it. I'm in. I'm locked in. I'm ready to go. I think I'm playing a game actually tomorrow night. I think. With High Noon actually. VTuber Sibling. It was a funny game that they sent me. And they were like, yo, this is great. We should play. And I was all like, I'm in. I forget what it was though. It was something really stupid though. But my memory's so bad, I forgot what game it was. I think I told them I would get it, and then I just forgot. I'll have to go find it and buy it. I'll have to track it down. It was something ridiculous. I think it was, they would have sent me the link. It was like, you know, one of those like weird co-op games where it's like really wobbly. But I think you're on like a tree log or something trying to navigate around. I'm sure it was that one. It looked really stupid though. The remakes of early Resident Evil games should be on Steam. Oh, that would be helpful. Maybe we could do like it would be like my first time. We could do like a blind run. The good old, really old Resident Evil games. I'd be really bad at them. That's what I played it before years ago, so I could keep quiet about certain moments that could happen to him and let him lead the way. That's always good. That's always the best way to do it. If you're playing with someone and you've played the game before and they haven't, it's usually best just to watch and let them experience it. I remember one time I played a game, I forget which one it was, but the person I was playing with had already like played it like intensely, like a crazy amount. And they were just like doing everything. So I couldn't even understand the basics and they were already handing me like mid-tier like weapons and things. And I was like, I don't even know how to pick up a rock. And it almost like puts you off a game if people do that. And it's like, oh, I'm not interested anymore. So it's always the best. If they've never played it and you have, just to sit back a bit. Let them experience what's going on. So funny too, because he saw one of the moments in his reel and I did not tell him we were about to approach it. Savagazor was straight into it and get punished. Good. That's the way games are meant to be. How should I put stripes on this leg? Do I put them over here and over here maybe? Maybe a little one down here. I don't want to do too many. And then I think we'd probably end it with that. It doesn't look like her, but it does look like a nice cat. It's not my cat, but it is a cute cat. I suppose you could put them as emotes on the Discord server if people really like them. They're a bit wonky though. Doesn't look like Soul whatsoever. Wait, that's not the right color. Oh, I've stained it. Take that away. How do I manage that? I want to stain it. I'm glad I noticed. Restart #1. Wait. Just restart from the beginning? Oh man. At least it wasn't like a crazy amount of time. I always feel sorry for artists, you know, whenever they're like, oh, my program crashed and I lost like 10 hours of work. It's like, oh boy, I would hate that. You gotta save more often. It would stress me out. Alright, there we go. There we go. You finally exam was today. You're finally done. Congratulations, Pancake. You're finally free from the exams. Finally. Alright, are we all ready to zoom out and have a look at this cat that is not soul zoomy because I cannot draw for the life of me? The game's about the game recommendation. I do see those, and I do often look, and I'll add some to the list whenever I get time. I go through and I try to add them onto the games list. All right, here is. It looks nothing like a. Could probably extend this little line a bit. It's very short. Just extend it out a little bit more. It doesn't look anything like her, but I mean, it does look cute. There we go. Just extend these ones just a little bit. Yay! We had 2 kitty streams this week. We had Stray, we had this, and we also had the main character was called Cat in our first stream as well. So we've had cat, cat, cat all the way. I don't think she looks too bad. Okay, so we got base. We got here a little Void Zoomy. Void Zoomy, really easy to color in. I think we're pretty solid on that one. We got little Luna Zoomy. Again, fairly easy to color in. And then we got, well, meant to be Soul Zoomy, but it looks nothing like her because she's got too many stripes. She's got far too many stripes. So this is just generic cat that we will call Soul Zoomy. It's so adorable, thank you! It has taken us quite a while. Make sure to show Mum Zoomy these tomorrow. She's gonna love them. I will. I showed her my last batch I did for the talent show. Although Soul Zoomy was not looking good in there either. She was not looking good in that one. She's just a very difficult cat to draw because she's just got markings like everywhere. And they're all different shades. So when you're trying to do like a cartoony one, it makes it a little difficult to do. Because she's got like, her fur goes from like silvery black. She's got white in there. She's got a million stripes everywhere. I wouldn't be able to do it. I've got a picture of her next to me. It looks nothing like this drawing, by the way. She looks nothing like... looks nothing like her. I think this one's cute. I did look though. This leg is less... she's got like one shorter leg. So this one's actually... like the stockings. It goes like more round. Like this. So like on one of her feet, she's got like a long white sock, and on her other one, it's quite short. Yeah, so on this one, it's like longer. Let's just do this on all of these. So they're not sharp lines. Oh, maybe. We'll leave them sharp, yeah. Maybe. Do this. Oh, wrong one. There we go. Oh boy, I ruined it. Oh no, I shouldn't have touched it. She was looking fine. I ruined it. There we go. I just wanted to shorten her sock. There we go. I think you're too harsh on yourself with the talent show. They're all solid. I don't know about that. Like how you do, how I do with the socks. Oh, actually, you're right. She does. I think. Let me have a look. Which side is it that she even has a short one on? I just did one randomly. I did the correct one. Yeah, that is a shorter sock she has on that side. I don't remember which of my legs has the longer sock. Let me have a look. Oh, I can't see. I have different artwork on my monitors. I forget which sock is longer than the other. I'm sure it's fine. But no, she does have one sock longer. Your left leg is longer. So my left? Oh, my left? Okay, so she's like opposite to me then. She's like the opposite way around. Her left is the shorter one. But now it's going good so far. Eat. It's always nice to draw, isn't it? I do enjoy drawing. I wish I was better because I mean we did have to use a tutorial for this. We used a little artwork book. We used a little art book. I didn't realize, but on the back of the art book it like recommends other books. And one of them is just by chance one of the books I was looking at recently. They seem to like recommend books from different artists at the back, which is nice. I like it when people do that. There's a swan. Oh my dear, we've not drawn a swan. That's cute. An anteater, an owl. Oh, a little penguin. Okay, we're gonna have to draw more of these animals. They're so cute. They're so cute. Swan Zumi, right? The little peacock too. The cow. They're all just so adorable. Every single time I look at these animals, they're just so cute. But that is, our little kitties are done. They all share the same line art, which is very handy. I'll see if I can get them to the correct size to put them as Discord emotes for those of you in the Discord. I'll see if I can get them to the right size for you all. And then we'll have them in Discord. I mean, Soul, again, I wish I could have drawn her a bit better, but I like the other two. They're looking okay. And then we can add the little cats. And they'll be very, very cute. The cutest of kitties. But aside from that, I'm not going to start another drawing. I know it's like 15 minutes early. But rather than start another drawing, I think it probably would be best to just call it here. We will call it here as we've got our 3 little cats. I'll get them on the Discord either tonight or probably tomorrow, actually. Oh, probably tomorrow. No, I apologize. But our drawings are complete. Thanks for the scribbles. Thank you. Thank you guys for hanging with me. It's been a fantastic week of cats. We've had a lot of cats. She's off to do the gadget dailies. No, not at all. It only takes me a minute to do them. It's literally like load up, do it, get off. It takes like 2 seconds. But I probably will be, yes. They're very nice looking kitties. Thank you. I will see if I can get them all in the Discord for emotes as requested. I'll see if I can. They're not. I think Avoid Zumi might be a little difficult to see as an emote because they're so small. But I'll see what we can do about it. But yeah, everyone, thank you all so much. I'm not sure what we'll do next week. It's whether or not I have time to have a look at Pokemon. Whether or not that'll start on Friday. If it's not this Friday, it'll be the one after. I'll have a look to see how the weekend goes because I have a couple other things I gotta do this weekend. And then I'll have a look to see if I have time. Where's my mouse gone? There it is. Let's have a look. Yeah, we'll either start it on Friday coming or the one after for Pokemon. I think we probably will go to Pokemon X. It's just seeing what kind of challenge run we'll do. I'll have a look and see what's around, see what the Pokedex list is. And whether or not we'll just do... We might just do a normal Nuzlocke, I think. Good night, everyone. Hello and good night. I think we might just do a normal Nuzlocke in Pokemon X, but we'll see. I'll have a look what the encounters are and things like that. Good night, kid. I didn't fall asleep again. Did we win? We did! Always. What's your Discord? You'll be able to find the Discord link in the card. It is on there. So you'll be able to find it through there. But everyone, thank you all so much for hanging out with me. I hope you've all had a wonderful week. I hope you all have a wonderful weekend. And I will see you all. Let me take this pencil away. I will see you all next week. Same time, same channel. But yeah, I hope you all have a wonderful weekend. And I'll see you when I see ya. Bye-bye, everybody. Bye-bye.